Alright, hello again. I'm starting another vlog, probably. I'm in Sam's Club again. I just went out earlier and I want to get a couple more things here in a proper store because Sam's Club actually has proper things. It's an American store, first world country, has proper things, like normal things that are easier to get. It's crazy, like, it's really nice. I wanted to show something. Even here, like, it depends on the country because like here they're trying to sell something on a massive sale like this. And you look here and it's like literally already spoiling and crap inside. There are like a bunch of them already spoiling, completely seeing mold. Just kind of thought I would point that out a little bit. American companies are more likely to be good depending on how American they are in a country. They can have issues definitely in another country. Oh, I found this. That's almost $6. Oh yeah, those are pretty. Oh, they're cheaper now. They're cheaper now. Got some of these here. They were more like 50 reals in our city. $4, by the way. $4. Not that bad. Like especially with inflation in the U.S. I mean, eggs are $10 for like apparently any right now. Oh really?
Look at this. They show you here each cake and what it is and everything, the picture,
Really?
every single thing of each cake. And after you decide what you want, you go over there and you choose.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, now that's a store that looks a little better, in my opinion, honestly. I want to kind of talk about earlier a little bit, kind of what was happening when I was at home before I came to the store tonight. Like, they're actually closing here in a minute. To kind of concisely put this, we're looking at basically the presidential election in the country, and a guy we saw in the news apparently literally set himself on fire. He's from Sao Paulo, and he traveled to the capital of Brazil, I think Brasilia, and literally set himself on fire as a protest and demonstration. That's shocking. Like, this guy thought the country's so messed up and in bad condition and tired of the way things were that he literally demonstrated by dumping alcohol all over his body and setting himself on fire. And people couldn't figure out how to save him, and he died from it, obviously. It's shocking to see that someone would do this, because for someone to be able to get in that mindset to do something like that, they absolutely have to think that the world is like almost not worth living in, basically. Not almost, like absolutely not worth living in anymore. That's painful. Because imagine if you are in that mindset like that person, to be able to do something like that. But what really bothered me was I saw comments in Portuguese from the Brazilians, and they were laughing, making jokes about him. And it's so cold. I saw maybe absolutely would be less likely to happen from English-speaking people from what I saw. It's not all Brazilians doing that, but I saw a lot of Brazilians who are speaking and just making jokes out of this guy and saying he's a horrible person and that he's not he died and nothing else was fixed and changed, and he's meaningless and just like horrible. It's so horrible. The comments I was reading, it really bothered me. I just wanted to share that. I don't know. I hope maybe some of you can understand where I'm coming from and maybe agree, but it just bothers me a lot because it's like, you have to be in a really bad position mentally to do something like that. And, that's definitely really difficult for you to go through, because I've been through my own fair share of difficult things, and, it can really put you in a bad mental state when your life's not great and you're going to do something bad. I think we've all been there generally in some way or another. Maybe some people far more than others. But it applies to people in general. And now that I recall, there was a woman as well that was killed in the U.S. on the Republican council. Shot to death outside her home, if I recall. I always saw these things. I'm not really Democratic or Republican. I try to stay somewhere more balanced when I'm looking at both, because I see there's bad things in both and good things in both. It's really, really difficult because people then say, oh, you're trying to be that person who's in the middle, think you're better than everyone. Not exactly. I want to have something logically better for everyone, and I see both sides have issues, and centralists can also have issues. You need to be extremely careful with what you believe and what you do. I saw that often Democrats, people who are Democratic, are more likely to literally go out and attack you and maybe even get you killed, versus Republicans, because they can both have mental issues. But I saw the people who are more Democratic are more likely to be on the end of mental issues, like have those people come to that side. Those people with those mental issues more likely to go out and do something violently, versus the Republicans with mental issues more so, if you get what I mean. And it's a very scary thing because it's not even my opinion. I've seen this so many times. And this is just one example I'm pointing out now with the Republican. I'm not sure much more of what happened with it, but I just know I've seen this a lot with people getting physically attacked for being Republican, whereas Democrats would not be attacked the same way by Republicans. Like, these things happen to both parties, but like, Democrats do it far more to Republicans from what I saw than Republicans to Democratic. These things really bother me when I see this happening. If I'm wrong on this or anything, like anyone has proof, I'm more than welcome to absolutely see it and read it. It's extremely important to see these things, but this is what I've seen in my experience, and these things really, really bother me. Yeah, I guess that's probably it. I just want to get these things kind of off my mind, talk about them, because it's really difficult. Just randomly to transition, I guess I'm here at Cheesecake. I don't know, it's been so long since I've been to a Sam's Club, and just kind of enjoying myself a little bit, because I feel like I'm back in a better country again, and yeah, just kind of here with you on the ride, taking you along. So I was thinking about getting something here for myself as a treat. That's really expensive. It's $26, and my birthday's coming up, so I thought maybe it'd be cool to try something like that. I think my birthday actually is on a special day coming up here, and it's not happened like this in a long time. I'm gonna be out of Brazil, hopefully, finally, and have a proper birthday in general. Basically, so I'm just looking around here. I'm like crazy for a chocolate chip cookie dough, and I never find it. I go to every store just to look around, and then if I do find it, I'm like, oh frick, it looks like it was left out, because you can feel, like, I started learning how to feel things, make sure they were not messed up and ruined, because they're always being left out. I'm like, it's left out, or like, dang, it's too expensive, like freaking $24. Wait, no, $14, sorry, like 70 reals for a container. I'm like, I'm not paying $14 for that. It should be like $5. Like, anyways, it's really expensive in other countries. I don't know why. In Nigeria, it's like a little thing, always like $10 minimum for that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just kind of avoiding that, unfortunately, for that reason. Oh, did you find something else? What do you got? 1.1. How much? Wait, 1.1. How much? 1788. No, for the French fries.
It is 14.88. In some stores, they don't put prices now.
Oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, no. Wait. Okay, so the French fries are 17.88. The onion rings are not 15 reals or $3. They're $6 or 30 reals. So my bad. Let me fix that. So expensive. Yeah, so expensive. Well, yeah, I made a mistake and I corrected myself. Fair enough. We're not perfect. So I'm here looking at this. Not the worst for this. Like the giant thermal bag right here. You see inside, all the way in here. Pretty cool, pretty big. And it's really, like, literally good insulation. I think it'd be great to pack stuff. It's 90 reals, so it's like $18. It's a bit spicy. That's the problem when I come here. Like, there's always good things, like the imported giant egg, like 800 grams, or like almost 2 pounds of chocolate with bonbons inside for $20. Imported from Italy. I guess that's not a bad deal. The problem is, don't have much money, so it's like really difficult. You see good things and you can't like allocate your money always. So even with like a special day coming up, you have to be careful you don't have money, obviously. So it'd be cool to have a, I don't know, thermic backpack. Show me. It's pretty cool.
Really amazing.
How much? 90 reals as well.
No, this was 240.
It's on sale for 250. It's on sale for $50 from, what is that? $67? Wait, $73. Yeah, $73 on sale for $50, I think, if I did that correctly. It's kind of expensive. I don't even know how you take that to the airport, though.
It's really thick.
How are you going to take that to the airport? Because I think that's too big. They're going to freak out on us. Yeah,
Yours is bigger.
they need the specific dimensions on that, though, because they will really get pissed off about that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, they have more bags up here, actually. They put all the bags right here.
Yeah, they have all their parts.
Yeah, a bunch of compartments in there. I can show right there. Yeah, not bad deal. It's about like, I'm trying to like travel and be really light where I'm going, because it's horrible taking too many things with you on an airplane. Illinois is expensive. If you take the wrong things, you can go to prison in a country. And countries can be really toxic and stupid with this, really bad with this. So be extremely careful wherever you take with you to an airport and going to a country, because I saw someone going to the UK, and each culture is going to change. So in America, for example, people be like, yeah, what's wrong with that? More so, depending on the people, obviously. And UK, you go there and they're like, yeah, it's stupid. What are you doing? Bring that here. So a guy, I don't know where he's from, he brought pepper spray to the airport, and the woman called police on him for bringing that into the UK because it's classified as a firearm. I know it sounds ridiculous in my opinion, at least, sorry. But a bunch of people in the UK in the comment section were saying, yeah, he was doing wrong things and he should be gone, put in jail, basically. I'm like, he wasn't doing anything. He's literally just like having that on him for protection. And it does even blind people generally when police spray that. I'm like, really? The same with like basic knives. Basic knives, pepper spray. I get like firearms and guns and stuff, but pepper spray and basic knives for like cutting or working or even defending yourself while walking somewhere. Like criminals always have bad weapons on them, and they're obviously going to get them illegally. And you can't have something to defend yourself and protect yourself while walking, traveling, walking the streets, especially as a foreigner or even like a person living in the country. I just disagree with this personally because of my experience and what I use going places. So I'm sure a lot of people would disagree with me on that too, but teach to their own. That's kind of the way I think about it. I'm back home now, and Sam's Club's good, but nothing's changed regarding one specific thing, and that's they never honor their prices they have when it's on a discount. And I absolutely had to go and literally even like grab a price tag. They're like, no, we checked, it's not showing this. I had to go and grab the price tag telling me it's not 30 reals, it's 20 reals, not $6, it's $4. Like, bro. Yeah, I went ahead and had to do for several things. That, salmon, and several packages of rice, not ideal. If you're ever in Sam's Club in Brazil, be careful. Everywhere. I went to various cities in Sao Paulo or in Caxias, doesn't matter. Absolutely be careful. They're going to literally lie about the price. Always check what they're showing. I saved like over $6 doing that and gained another $10 spending 500 reals. So I spent $100 and I got some stuff here I can show you. I got all of this if it's showing correctly here. I need to get better camera. Got a whole thing of salmon. This cost over $20 and I got a sack of chicken down there if you can see. So basically I got some food that would be pretty good. Salmon is really good, my favorite fish. Lots of good omega-3. Get to half throughout the month. I say it's pretty cool. Want to get a couple things because my birthday's coming up and just want to have a little bit of a better time. So I think $100 is worth something, you know, make your month a little better. Pretty cool, in my opinion. I guess that's it for now. Just be careful if you go to Sam's Club. I don't know how it is in the US. I never went there in the US. I just went there in Brazil. 75 reals to renew Sam's Club, which was $15 almost. Yeah, for two people. So not the worst, I guess. It really separates people who go there. People who go to Sam's Club are not normal Brazilians at all, and they absolutely don't look like a lot of poor Brazilians I see. They look like they have more money. So it separates out people. They're usually always dressing more. I don't see them dressing sexually. Crazily enough, I guess because they have more money. That'd absolutely be correct based on the theory. Just a different environment. Pretty good and professional, and not as much food poisoning at all, no. That's why I wanted to go there. Food poisoning is definitely less there. It still can happen, like a lot. But less of an issue from what I had. That's absolutely helpful. I just want to try not to die from food poisoning because that can be an issue. I think I had issues with that in America and I didn't even realize it because I didn't understand the symptoms and signs of food poisoning. So very good to study these things. I speak about food poisoning so much because it's happened to me so much in Brazil and been ruining my life here. So I think a lot of people go through it and they don't even know they're being food poisoned. So if you can prevent it, please prevent it. For you and anyone else you know, you care about your body or theirs and want to live healthier and better and not so horrible all the time. So that's it for now. I'm gonna get this stuff all cleaned and put away with alcohol. There's a bunch of bacteria all over it, and I don't like touching that and getting sick from other people. Touch outside the container, touch all over in your food, and get sick. Yeah, it's wonderful. How about no? I've been cleaning the stuff with alcohol since, I don't know, quite a few months ago, actually. So it really helps a lot with that. I would recommend anyone to do it. But yeah, that's it. I got some fresh tomatoes here as well. Really good looking tomatoes. So I can actually go make something with that, hopefully. May head off again, like in a day or two, to get some type of meat, maybe, or some type of thing to make a sandwich. Would be nice. It's been a while since I've had a proper thing like that in Brazil, definitely. Yeah, I guess that's it. So, I don't know if I'm going to end the vlog here. I'm going to find out later, I guess. It's going to be a mess until I'm able to edit all this. But, yeah, don't forget to drop a comment and let me know what you think about every single thing I said. Feel free to yell at me if you want. Or tell me I'm stupid or tell me I'm smart. I really don't care as long as you're honest in your opinion and let me know. So I'm heading out to Argentina soon. I hope I gotta get everything booked and sold and there's a lot of stuff to do. I look forward to that and I will see you in the next video. Bye.